Greetings everyone, another postcard from my collection. Some cards are cheap, some cards are worth a little bit of money. The majority are quite cheap. This card, which is a London postcard company, Lost in Space postcard from the TV series, and these were produced in the early 2000s. You can pick up this card for anywhere from 75p to about £2. It's a relatively cheap card, but my copy would cost you a little bit more than that, and that's not because of the card, but it's because it is signed. There are two signatures. The black one is that of the actor Jonathan Harris, and in the 1960s TV Lost in Space series he played the character Dr. Zachary Smith, who was the villain of the programme and the one that had caused the sabotage of the mission which caused the family to be lost in space. Now, Jonathan Harris unfortunately died on the 3rd of November 2002, so his signatures are worth collecting now. It's quite a nice little addition to this particular card. Now, I bought this card signed by Jonathan Harris, and I had it with me when I met Mark Goddard in the late 90s, and his signature is the blue one, and Mark Goddard unfortunately passed away on the 10th of October 2023. Goddard played the character Major John West in the Lost in Space series. So this is what would be, without the signatures, a relatively easy to get and cheap postcard, but with the addition of the two signatures of the late actors, makes this something a little bit special and perhaps much harder to get hold of. I don't know how many, if any, other double signed cards are out there. This may even be unique, but it's certainly a nice addition. But it does also show that it's not always the image alone that makes a card interesting or place any value on it. It could be the person who's posted the card, the signature of the sender, the address, or the person who received the card. Not a lot of stamps on postcards are worth a lot of money, but there are some. And in future vlogs I'll show you some cards where it's the stamp that holds the value. But signed cards is a different branch of collecting. Obviously, some people collect signatures in their own right, autographs. Some people like to do it in person. Some people will buy items that have been signed from dealers. If you're buying signed material, make sure you buy it from a registered and acceptable autograph dealer, because on eBay there are a lot of forgeries, fakes, copies, and other such material. But as long as you buy from a respected dealer, it's worth that little bit extra to do that, because then you know there's a very, very, very good chance that that signature is genuine. So here we go. Signed postcards, just another aspect of this huge postcard hobby. Thank you for listening, and I shall put a copy of this card and some images of the actors in the postcard bit at the end. As always,
Postcards
see you next
from
time.
Mars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor.